but it was the right call. You'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. I'll let you get back to it. But don't forget, RJ, choices have consequences.
Oh, God. I don't want to kill her. I mean, she's pretty button heads, but she's not all that bad. We'll see what happens when I get to the part. I'm just sad now. This game is turning me into a monster that I didn't want to be. Oh, you think I'm supposed to kill the loyalist? Oh, lordy. So, moment of truth. It wants me to kill Amita. Still a little unsure how I feel about it. If he gives me a choice, I'd much rather not kill her. I'd like to go all Gotham on this. Be all Commissioner Gordon. Be like, nope. Get out of here. Get out of Curat. Let's see what happens. Alright, Amita. Let's have a chat. Oh boy.
You? He sent you to kill me. I knew it'd come to this, but you?
Who else pulls the trigger around here?
Good point. Sabal hides behind his blind faith in tradition, and you follow along like one of his subjects. I actually believed you when you said all you wanted to do was honor your mother's dying wish. Go on, son of Mohan, savior of Kirat. Follow your orders, pull the trigger. I'm sure it's the will of Kirat. Very noble, Ajay. You may be sparing me, but you're killing Kirat.
See? That's what... That right there kind of sums up my feeling about Amita.
Amita's taken care of.
It's not for me to judge her now, brother. The gods will do that. You have a dictator to kill and a war to end.
Like, even then, I just spared her life. I could have easily just pulled the trigger and killed her. But I was like, no, she doesn't deserve to die. I may have my different opinions with her, but she doesn't deserve to die in this. And yeah, at the very end, she can't help but throw in one last little barb. She's just being, like, almost ungrateful that I saved her. Like, that's my problem with Amina. That sums up right there. Which is why I'm still fine that I chose the ball all the way through, but I'll let her live, as ungrateful as she is. Well, this has been a nice little juxtaposition of events. Going from the happy, crazy times with Yogi and Reggie to immediately going super serious with Sabal. Oh. I don't know. I guess what we will do is I just saw a mission pop up. So I think I don't really want to do the next campaign mission right now because that's a lot of emotional stuff to go through. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here and we're going to take care of that bomb defusal mission. And we'll see how we feel after that. We might call it a day, call it an episode. There's just a lot of stuff to digest. Really process what I just went through. Because that was the crux of the whole, well, not the crux, but a big piece of the whole game. The constant struggle between Sabal and Amita finally coming to a head where Sabal wants me to kill her, and I chose not to. We'll see how that comes into play later. Maybe at a mission it would be like here's what I assume is gonna happen. For gameplay wise, this is what I would assume kind of happen. The whole point of the game is you're trying to beat Pagan and like save it. It gives you two choices of how you want to do it. You can either go with Sabal, who wants to hold on to the past. He wants to hold on to the past and like retain the traditions of Kirat, and all that stuff. And then you have Amita, who wants to bring it more modern and to the new age. With all the monitors and like finding a way to use even though the drugs are bad, using a way for income and like to have positive to reshape New Kirat. So I feel that the whole point of the game is even seeing how much more evil and cynical Sabal gets. I guarantee you it would have been the same way if I had chosen Amita all the way through. Because I think it's the whole point of the game. I think the whole point of the game is you're going with Pagan's the enemy. He's the evil one. But I feel that whichever way you choose to go between Amita or Sabal, you're basically creating a new Pagan. Even Sabal said it, that Amita will be a new Pagan. But in reality, he's one in power, so it's more like he's becoming the new Pagan. So I feel that no matter which one I would have chosen, if I had just gone with them the whole way, they would have become this kind of like overpowered zealot. And kind of evil. I don't care about that, I'm talking. So, I guess what I'm predicting for the end of the game is something like where maybe I do kill Pagan, and then Sabal would get in charge. At which point I would have to do a new choice. Something to the effect of now Sabal's in charge, but he's all so crazy. You can choose to, I don't know, kill him or let him roll, something like that. So I can see something like that happening. And along those lines, I'm predicting that maybe since I spared Amina, that perhaps she might come back in the end. Like, maybe she'll kill him. Wouldn't that be weird? If something like that happened. I don't know. It's pretty crazy to think about. That, like, all the kind of twists and turns this game is trying to do. It's real interesting. The Royal Army has sent a demolition squad to a nearby location to try and stop Golden Path progress toward the north. Go there and defuse the bombs.
What are these supplies?
Alright.
Gunmen found the medicine we stole, and it's rigged with explosives and just sitting out in the open.
So it's a trap?
Alright. So, putting all that philosophical stuff aside, let's see if we can defuse these bombs. The only way I know how. Which is not very good. I've had mixed experiences with these bomb missions. There's some where I've been able to kind of stealth my way. Very rarely I've been able to stealth my way there. Most of the time it's me I try to stealth and then someone sees me and I just have to rush and kill everybody. The hardest one by far to this point was the training facility, the little barracks. But then I kind of figured out a system where I was sniping really well, running around, and the key was to avoid the helicopter. Because as long as that helicopter doesn't spot you, you're in pretty okay shape. That's a lot of bombs. A lot of bombs. And a lot of dudes we're dealing with. Alright, let's see. We're in a pretty good vantage point though. So we might be able to pick off everybody before they notice me. That's the goal anyway. Nope. Someone's trying to find me. Someone's trying to find me. Super intensity. Okay, they're going around, run around. Okay, so far, only a couple guys left. Just gotta, oh, he's moving. He's going to higher ground. Moving around. Yeah, health search. There's just a couple of dead. He's probably gone. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Nope. Nope. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. That's it. Oh, please stop looking at me. I'm nobody. Damn it. Big guys are tough to take down. You gotta hit him at the right spot. Dang it. And now he's looking at me. So I gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Come on. Hey. What's up, Aaron TV? How's it going? Trying to be stealthy. Just trying to be stealthy. Nice. It's a fun game right now. I'm actually doing both. I have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel, so I do them on Twitch here. Then I put them on YouTube. I'm trying to build an audience. Fun stuff. I swear, if this last guy finds me, after I go through all the work killing off literally everybody else, he'll be a little upset. He'll be a little upset. If you want, that'd be cool. I don't know if I have any sub material up yet. You could find really cool. Yeah, you sub me on YouTube, it'd be awesome. It'd be youtube.com/BrentLuckey, BrentLuckey. And on Twitter, I'm at BRELuckey, BRELuckey, all one word. And that's where I post when I'm streaming or when I post a new video to YouTube. Like I said, what happened? I get everybody but one. I'm gonna lose this. Yep, I'm gonna lose. Most things I can't get everywhere. I know where these two are. Whoa. That was crazy.